Happy Good morning to you all. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Ian. We have a lot to share on today's broadcast.
So, have you ever heard of the Tower of Terror?
That's actually one of my favorite rides at Disneyland.
Well,
yeah, I like that ride.
Well, the Tower of Terror is coming down for good. Bad news for many California adventure fans.
But in good news for roller coaster fans, a new high-speed roller coaster that ranks in the top 10 is here to take riders to new heights.
I guess you can say my entertainment report is going to be strangely magical. You'll get the pun when my entertainment report comes.
will it be snowing? Stay tuned to my weather report.
Who is leading by over 200 rushing yards and passing yards? Find out my upcoming sports report.
We'll be back with that and more
On the other side of the break.
Stick around.
What's up? You want some popcorn?
No, I'm good. I just got mine from the studio store.
Well, mine's obviously better.
What?
I can prove it. Let's go have a contest.
Let's go.
And the winner for best popcorn is...
Your popcorn sucks.
Bro, are you serious?
What? No!
Yeah, I agree with you. Studio store popcorn's way better.
Well, as I was saying, the winner is the studio store popcorn.
Wait, I won? Woo! In your face!
Buy your popcorn at the studio store, room 205. Oh, God, it's so good. And also, you can get them after school or when the lunch line ends. What? Darn!
Welcome back.
Now it's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play. This week is Red Ribbon Week. To celebrate, this week is Spirit Week. Yesterday was Wear Red Day. Tomorrow is Mix Match. Wednesday is Tetzlaff as usual. Thursday is Costume Day for Halloween. And Friday is, as always, College Gear. Also remember that Costume Day should keep dress code and school rules with no mask or weapons.
The Harvest Dance is coming, which will be on this week, Thursday, Costume Day. It will be after school and requires ID, permission slip, and you must not be on the Now activity list. Tickets will be sold at lunch in front of room 400 and in front of the gate after school.
Today after school, the Garden Club will meet in the garden.
2017 yearbooks are on sale. Get them for $39 while they last. It won't be much longer that they'll be going up in price. Purchase online at tetzlaffms.com or in room 205.
Let's check out the Tetzlaff calendar. All week is Red Ribbon Week. Today is Mix It Up Day, and there will be a garden club meeting after school. Tomorrow is Spirit Day and Game Day. Thursday is Costume Day and the Harvest Dance. And finally, Friday is a Minimum Day, College Day, and Music at Lunch. That wraps it up for the week.
That's all for the Tetzlaff play-by-play. Now it's time for the action reaction.
Ark is a survival-involved base game where the human is teleported back to the age of the dinosaurs to see if a human can actually survive. They have a small crystal embedded in their arm that lets them adapt and evolve at maximum. You can tame dinosaurs and battle other players in official servers, or you can make your own server for yourselves and your friends. Let's go check it out.
Did you know that Ark was created by a husband and a wife duo?
Well, that concludes my play.
We'll see you after the break. from Guardians of the Galaxy announced that the beloved attraction, the Twilight Zone Town of Terror, will be receiving its final checkout before it was announced. There were rumors about the attraction closing. People thought that it was a joke and did not believe the rumor. People were making videos and writing blogs about the rumors. Fans have displayed anger towards Disney about the permanent overlay for the Tower of Terror. People have made petitions so that the attraction will not leave. The new attraction will be based around the film, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the ride will be named Guardian of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. The ride was announced for the explanation for the setting and plot by Joe Rohde. The designer for the soon to come out attraction, the Hollywood Tower Hotel, will be changed into a building where the collector is located. Since the Diamond Celebration is out, Tower of Terror is in with an all-new celebration with banners everywhere and something really cool. Since the Tower of Terror is based on Twilight, Disney has released that after Twilight and Disney's California Adventure, we will be able to experience Tower of Terror in the dark. Everybody will remember and miss the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
Super Mario Maker is coming out this year on the 3DS. It differs from the rest because you can have the ability to create levels and play ones that other players have made. The game has already come out on the Wii U and has a great response from its fans. Hardcore fans think it will be the greatest Mario game to ever come out on the 3DS. Time to check in with Jace on today's entertainment report.
Good morning, Jace.
Good morning, guys. Doctor Strange has a magic entertainment, and you know, those birthday parties, they're nothing without. I personally love magicians. Doctor Strange done for a little Kim I can't talk today. It's hard to English. Jimmy Kimmel helped Doctor Strange promote his new film. He decided to throw a little party and contribute to the community. Check out Doctor Strange in theaters on November 4th. It's now time to check out with Jenna on today's, I almost said entertainment again, it's weather.
Good morning everyone, and it's time for your weather report. Starting on this side of the map, we'll be seeing 55 degrees as a low in Tokyo and 43 in London. Off to the east side, we'll be seeing 23 in Anchorage, 60 in Los Angeles, and 71 in Rio de Janeiro. Onto the next map, our highs will be 75 in Tokyo. Moving more east, we'll be seeing 61 in London, 39 in Anchorage, 70 in Los Angeles, and all the way south, we'll be seeing 85 in Rio de Janeiro. In other weather news, there was going to be snow today in Greenland and Antarctica, and snowy winds in the North Pacific Ocean. There was also an earthquake yesterday in the British Virgin Islands on October 25th at 4:42 Universal Time Coordinated. Now moving on. Okay, so this is behind the scenes of our studio, and there's the chairs and all the cameras, and they look really, really cool. And don't forget to direct message us on Instagram at Ungba Global. Send us your birthday pics and social pics. Now it's time to move on to sports with Jameson. Good morning, Jameson.
Tetzlaff played a game against Ross, and I didn't get their score, unfortunately. But going into the big leagues, the Broncos-Texans game. Well, the Texans almost losing the Colts. The Texans were not ready to face the Broncos. And the score for the Broncos game was 9-27. Not sure if you know about this sport, but it's called air races. It is where it takes planes and they race them around a track, but instead of having like walls to tell them where to stop, they actually have to fly through these pylons. So if they go really close, then they want to try to have the lowest time going around the track. But the pylons, they're made out of paper mache, just in case, boom, my wing, crash. And then they died. But instead of if they had paper mache, then they can go through it, no problem. But if you want to tell me about a new sport and report about it tomorrow, I'll make sure it happens. Well, that's it for this day time for news.
How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Alex, who is our guest today?
Hello.
That's cool. Okay, so let's get to the first news story. Yeah. Mecco is a roller coaster that just opened up this summer of 2016. It is located in SeaWorld, Orlando, Florida. This is Orlando's tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster, reaching 200 feet in the air, up to 73 miles per hour, and is 4,760 feet long. It is one of the top 10 roller coasters ever made. The roller coaster cost $20,000 million to build. So.
I want to go now.
I know.
$20 million. It must be like really good.
$20 million is a lot. Yeah. I want to ride it.
I want to have the money.
Wow, you only want the money. I guess that makes sense.
That's
All right, so let's talk about space. Neil Armstrong is known for a statement, quote, "That's one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind," end quote. Mankind might actually take rocket science one giant leap further. SpaceX has finally tested its new rocket engines that are planned to take humans to Mars. According to SpaceX spokesman who quoted, "The test was conducted Sunday at company's testing facility in McGeorge, Texas," end quote. SpaceX is currently planning to perform an unmanned mission to Mars. By 2018, SpaceX had some other engine prototypes. Early in September, one of the rockets exploded. While it was being filled with propellant on launch at Cape Canaveral, man, I cannot speak today, Florida, launching the blast originated in the upper stage oxygen tank. Elon Musk, a SpaceX spokesman, told CNN that in the future he would discuss his plans to possibly colonize Mars.
In 2 years, we might be able to go to Mars.
Yeah, and breathe in it, I hope.
Hopefully.
It's unmanned, so it's gonna be.
Maybe we might have to bring like a gas mask or something.
What is our guest thing?
Because an oxygen tank also. I think.
Yeah.
We're trying to adapt to live on Mars while breathing in it.
Or we're gonna.
Exactly. Please don't give us any negativity, please.
Okay.
All right, well,
That wraps it up for the news.
it's time for today's segment where you show the world what they have. A kid that achieves fame through social media is none other than Jacob Sartorius. Jacob Sartorius posted his first ever Vine in 2014, but didn't really post regularly until 2015. He then transitioned from being in Vine to being Musical.ly. This transition was a big step to his fame. He started gaining more followers every single day just by lip-syncing the songs in 2016. He has over 4 million followers on Instagram, 8 million followers on Musical.ly, 950,000 Twitter followers, and even 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube. On May 3rd of 2016, Jacob Sartorius released a song named Sweatshirt. This song that hit 90 on the Hot 100 Song Billboard. He then released another new single called Hit or Miss, which was released on July 23rd. It placed number 72 on the Hot 100 Songs Billboard.
I think I just heard like the entire school groan. Okay, that's it for news and yeah. So let's go to Alex for today's web poll.
Good morning.
Good morning, Alex.
I like your new haircut.
Thank you.
Sorry, but it's a treat.
Maybe.
Okay, so guys, would you please read today's web poll for us?
Should the death penalty be made illegal?
Here's what a viewer said. One fan said, "If the government always puts people to death if they commit a crime, then it should be illegal. But if the crime is serious, then it would be illegal." The death penalty is a way to threaten people. To vote, visit us online at ungba.com. You can also send us your vote and comment to us at Instagram at ungba global. leave a comment and you're with us at either place, and your message just might make it on the air. So Kaylee, what do you think?
I don't think it should be illegal. Every life matters, even if they've done a lot of wrong in their lifetime.
Yeah, true. Well, that's it with today's web poll. Time with Matthew for the FYI.
Thank you, Alex. All right. How many episodes of The Simpsons have aired to date? 519, 617, 857, or 1081? Take 5. 17 episodes of The Simpsons have aired since 1989.
Sanchez is an 89-year-old palliative vendor who recently lost his own daughter, and his wife became so ill that he had to come out of retirement to pay for her treatment. When Joel servant Sanchez saw him struggling to push his cart down the sidewalk, he brought $50 worth of palliatives and said, quote, "God bless you," end quote. Joel then took a picture of him and posted it on Facebook with the caption saying, quote, "I respect this man to the fullest," end quote. He got a huge response, and that was when his friend Joe Lorna suggested that he make a GoFundMe page. The goal was to accumulate $3,000, but instead made $115,000 from only 5,600 donations in only 2 days. Sanchez learned about the fundraiser at a church after the palliative supplier Gustavo Gutierrez informed him about it. The money was given to Sanchez, and Gustavo said, quote, "He's taking it with a lot of love," end quote. Sanchez can go back into retirement. He is sticking with the palliative business because he enjoys it so much. Well, that wraps it up for the show. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change.